Hello everyone, it's me, Savi, and Nintendo is well known for their risky decisions and anti-consumer tactics. Recent events like the Big House Console Tournament, Splatoon, and the Adacons, and more, but it all started back in the day, in the 80s, where they made a risky decision and that actually helped them. What am I talking about? The fact that they made a console even if no one did really care about console anymore after the video game crash in 1983, as I talked in this video about Super Mario Bros., my first video ever. Now, they made a lot of crazy decisions, like the Game Boy. The competition Sega had a backlight and full color, while Nintendo was black and white and no backlight. But Nintendo required just a few batteries and it was pretty cheap. And Sega required 10 bajillion batteries and lasted for like 2 seconds, while the Game Boy lasted for hours and hours and hours. And the Nintendo Game Boy was really well done. There is actually one Game Boy out there that still plays games like Tetris and survived a bomb. That's how powerful the little console is. But all of Nintendo's risky decisions aren't for the best. They partnered up with Philips, they made the Virtual Boy, they used cartridges instead of discs for the Nintendo 64, and that, you know how that ended. And yeah, and with the GameCube, they used discs, but really small ones. They were harder to pirate, but the competition, aka PlayStation 2, the best-selling console of all time, had much more. You could play DVDs and CDs, and so it sold more than the GameCube. And Nintendo in the GameCube era made a lot more risky decisions than the modern one. Mario getting in jail while on his summer vacation, The Legend of Zelda had a self-shaded, cartoonish style instead of the more mature one everyone wanted. Mario Kart Double Dash had 2 characters inside one cart. Super Smash Bros. Melee was fast and more competitive than the first one, even if that wasn't done really in purpose. And Donkey Kong was playing bongos, and Sonic was on a Nintendo console, and franchises like Metroid got a big reboot. Metroid, for example, from the big Metroidvania style that no one loved, it got transformed into a first-person shooter. But even if some of these decisions people hated at first, they then loved them. Like Metroid Prime is now loved, and even the Wind Waker. So yeah. But if we have to talk about big risky decision equal big bucks, we have to go to the Reggie Era. What is the Reggie Era? Well, as the name implies, the Reggie Era is the period of time where Reggie was president of Nintendo of America, precisely CEO. Well, it just ended this year when Reggie left to join GameStop. So everyone knows that Reggie helps companies that are kinda falling, like Nintendo, for example. The GameCube was a failure in comparison of the PlayStation 2, and Nintendo wasn't the big console maker at the time, it was Sony. So Reggie helped them. He helped MTV, he helped Pizza Hut, and now he's trying to help GameStop. A shop that I hope it fails. Not to be a jerk, but come on. Like, if you gave them a game like the original Super Mario World, they give you like $5 and resell it for 60. Like, come on, that's not marketing. But he left, and now Bowser's reigns supreme. Yeah, that's the name, Dark Bowser. So yeah, Reggie helped Nintendo with something that no one expected. You know how every single console at the time was marketed for gamers? And the image of gamers at the time, not to be sexist or racist, it was teenage boys But then Nintendo came out with the Wii and the DS. The Wii was one of those consoles that everyone wanted. It's one of the best-selling consoles of all time, and include games like Wii Sports Resorts, Wii Play Motion, Wii Fit, Wii Music, Wii Chess, Fling Smashes. This has got the was reference. Hey y'all, Savi here. Yes, I did the joke, and I'm going to say it now. Chibi Robo Ziplash, I haven't played that game yet, but this game blows. Jokes aside, they had a lot of games. They were good games and games for casual gamers. What is a casual gamer? Normal people. My grandma can be a casual gamer. Someone can be a casual gamer. You can be a casual gamer if you're not a gamer. Everyone could be a gamer. I can be a gamer. Wait, I'm already a gamer. It's a name. Huh. But yeah, they moved to DS. They made weird games like brain training, to train your brain. But then the public domain actually started to enjoy games, and most of the girls I know that had a DS maybe started with a more casual game that was more of a gamey game than brain training. How many times did I say game? Maybe too many, but I hope you understand, like Animal Crossing, Pokemon, Nintendogs, they are more gamey games in comparison to brain training. And so yeah, everyone loves these games, but there is one franchise that is almost as big as the actual franchise. This franchise is a spin-off of a series of spin-off. You know the ones I'm talking about. Super Mario. Yeah. Everyone loves Super Mario because of his 2D platformers, 3D platformers, RPGs, paper RPGs, Mario and Luigi RPGs. Wait, is Paper Mario RPGs or something different? He's in everything. Tennis, parties, golf, even go-kart racing. And that was what made him popular in the spin-off realm. Parties and karts. Because before that, Super Mario in real life was jump, jump, go to the end. But now, Mario can be torturing your friends, ruining your hands with that weird shaped N64 controller while playing Mario Party, and go-kart racing multiplayer fun with balloons. And weird drifting. So, why did I choose to make a video on the DS Mario Kart? Because it's considered one of the best ones in the series. Why not make a video about Wii? Because there was no way I could have recorded, so here are some images of some seals. Aren't they cute? They're thick, but they're cute. Yes, this is it. But sorry seals, let's get to the main thing. Mario Kart DS. Every Mario Kart are something special. Mario Kart 8 and 8 Deluxe have the anti-gravity, Mario Kart Tour microtransaction, Mario Kart 64 split screen. Mario Kart on the Super Nintendo was just multiplayer fun in the original with rubber banding. Mario Kart and GameCube Double Dash had 2 players in a kart, like I said before in the video. Mario Kart Wii had bikes. Mario Kart 7 had no Waluigi. Mario Kart GBA had the portability. But what about DS? Well, it's a vanilla Mario Kart experience. It's nothing that special. It doesn't introduce big things to the series, apart from a few things I'll talk about later. So why do people think that this is the best one? Well, that's because of the charm. This game oozes with charm. It's amazing how this is just the vanilla Mario Kart experience. Because of facts I will say right now. So, let's put this bad boy up.
Here we go!
Just hearing this title screen sound makes me feel all nostalgic even if I didn't grow up with this game. It's just charming to see Mario, or well, hear Mario say, here we go! And then the title screen starts. Well, this looks cool, I guess. Well, we have a bunch of options, but the game asks, what's our name? My name? Savi. Savi the Gamer. James Bond reference. That's right, I'm a madman. And then we can make your own icon. So there's this sprite maker. Can I have a sprite cranberry? No, not that sprite. Sprite in the sense of like pixel art. A lot of people did this pixel art in inappropriate ways, like you can draw everything you want, but talented people did amazing pixel art. Too bad that it's only shown in the card, the part you only see when you get like hit by a shell. Thanks game, but you can actually skip and go to the main race. The main set of characters this year: Mario, Luigi, Peach, Donkey Kong, Bowser, in all DS quality. Like, look at DK. Ugh, it looks ugly. I know it was the DS era, but they look kinda ugly. I don't know how they messed this up, but it's not that bad. You never see them in the face, you always see their back, so it's not a problem. So starting a race, and the game is fantastic. The controls are super sick and everything is amazing. It feels good even if it's played with a D-pad. You just can feel how good it is. You actually have at the bottom a mini map. There's this legend I found on YouTube that actually played the game with only the down screen because its top screen was broken. So props to the guy. It's really cute. You can see every character, the layer of the map, and everything, even the items. So pretty cool. Now, there's something that people love to talk about the controls about the game. Not only they are fantastic, but even they include a little technique that is called snaking. Well, you have to take drifting and, like I'm going to show in this video, get side to side. Come on, let's go. Come on, it's time to go. Do the Mario. Just kidding, it's snaking. You go from left to right and do stuff. This actually lets you gain some speed and be faster. Is this cheating? No, because it's in the game. It's not cheating, it's a technique. It's like saying that Melee is cheating because it was not intended to be this fast. It's a technique that the players discovered inside the game. So, if I want to describe the drifting, it's the perfect balance between old and new. Like, it's not, yeah, drift here, yeah, build up the meter like the new ones, or go left and right like a crazy man and just fail. Like in Super Mario Kart for the Super Nintendo, when I try to drift, I fail and then never want to try that again. But here, I feel like a god. I feel. Well, that was epic, and that will probably get copyrighted in 2 seconds. What's this? Oh, YouTube just sent me something. I just got cancelled. Just kidding. Don't worry, but this video was really long and we're just scratching the surface. I'm sorry, but I tried to make videos like 2 per month, 3 per month, but to make them quality. Quality over quantity. Yeah, this is quantity of minutes, but quality, trust me. Because if I made them, lots of them, they wouldn't be fun. So yeah, snaking feels good, but what about the tracks? The tracks are the most important thing in a racing game. So this game introduced retro tracks, tracks that are really simple from past games. And I know what you're saying down in the comments, but Savi, retro tracks got actually introduced in the GBA Super Circuit. I don't think so. That was just only Super Nintendo tracks, and so we're not retro tracks. But the one like in the gas section, that was actually an N64 track. And in more, when I like say, let's boot up the game, the one showing there is actually a track for the Game Boy Advance. They probably chose easier tracks to remake, probably because the Nitro tracks, aka the brand new ones, are really complex. They have a lot of fan service. Not that fan service, this fan service. For example, there is TikTok Clock based on Super Mario 64. There is Airship Fortress based on Super Mario Bros. 3, and more. Even Peach's Gardens based on Peach's Outside Castle, and yeah, they're so great. Like Peach's Garden, for example. You can see giant chain chomps walking around just to protect Peach's Castle, and obviously, how can I forget the best Mario Kart track ever? Luigi Pinball! Why does everyone like it? Well, because it's amazing. It's a track where you race in a pinball setting, and it's Waluigi. Two of the best thing in the earth, I know. And so yeah, track selection is pretty good, both the Nitro and the Retro. So for now we reviewed the game and we've seen a lot of things. We've seen that the gameplay is amazing, the tracks are amazing, and even the gameplay, it's pretty good. The controls, the sprite making, but what about the modes? The modes are one of the most important things about Mario Kart, and one of them is Mission Mode. Mission Mode is something that everyone talks about. This game is infamous for this mode. It's something that is the closest to Crash Team Racing, Adventure Mode, or even Diddy Kong Racing kind of experience. There's no actual plot, but you go around making these missions, like collect this number of coins, do this, do that. After these missions, you encounter a boss. What? Yes, a boss. You can fight King Bob-omb, you can fight Big Bully, you can find a lot of bosses. Most of them are from Super Mario 64, probably because there was Super Mario 64 DS on the console at the time, and so for that reason, so someone who haven't played the game and then play 64 DS or vice versa could recognize these bosses, and maybe think about a Mario canon, a Mario lore. Dun dun dun, yeah, I don't know. We don't know a lot about Mario in lore-wise, but let's get back on track. This mode is really good because you have to do bite-sized missions that might take 2 minutes to do or less. Like a whopping 10 missions could be done in 2 minutes. That's what I'm trying to say. So it's something that you can pick up and play whenever you want. You will get a rank from the lowest to 3 stars. 3 stars is better than A, is 1 star, 2 stars, or 3 stars. So yeah. So there's another mode that everyone talks about because it's in every single game. Not like Mario Kart DS's mission mode that has only appeared in Mario Kart DS, and if you can consider that, it has even appeared in Mario Kart Tour, but it's not the same thing. And so yeah, there is this other mode that is Battle Mode, composed by 2 battle modes that are Shine Runners and Balloon. Balloons is one of the most well-known because you fight with the balloons as the battle mode and you can have fun, and the good thing is that pre-COVID, you could blow up the balloons in the microphone. You have to blow whisper, I don't know what you do, but you have to get some hair in the microphone and then the balloons will pop, will appear. And so yeah, that's the best thing about battle mode. It's the risk reward challenge. With the balloons, if you have less balloons, you will get the better items, but there's a risk. That is, if you pop this, like, if someone pops that balloon, you're done. So, risk and reward. But if you have more balloons, you'll get the meh items. That's the good thing about this game. And Shine Runners is just sublime. You have to run to get some shines. That's it. Now, the battle modes are taken in place of the battle maps. How are they? They are fantastic. There's a giant Nintendo DS. You race atop of it, and it's amazing. Tart top, it is literally a cake, and that is amazing. I love it. It makes me hungry every time I try to play it. And there's even some retro ones. Like the tracks, there's retro maps for the battle maps that are Block Fort, the legendary one, and the Spike one from the GameCube. So yeah, pretty good selection. Well, today we've seen lots of things about Mario Kart DS, Nintendo's risky decisions, the weird thing that they've done with the GameCube, the Reggie Era, how casual gamers were born, the seals. The seals were cute. And then Mario Kart DS, the amazing gameplay, the amazing sprite making, the creative tracks, the introduction of so many things that have to come back, the amazing drifting, the Waluigi pinball. Do I need to say more? But what would a Mario Kart game be without multiplayer? Multiplayer is the most important thing in a Mario Kart game, and this one has a lot of multiplayer. It has online mode for the first time ever. Yes, online mode. It was 2000s online, so it wasn't that great, but it was something. And download play. Download play is amazing. You just needed one copy of the game and then just systems. You shared a demo with another player, and the character that the players that didn't have the game was Shy Guy, a character that isn't playable in the game, and so it makes you feel special. You get to play this character that the owner of the game couldn't play. So yeah, it all feels amazing. Just before we go, I wanted to let you know a bunch of miscellaneous stuff about the game. Like, this was the first game that had the modern logo, like the silver one, instead of the more creative one. Yeah, so a big introduction. And the music, bangers, bangers and bangers and bangers. The ones I've been using throughout this video have all been soundtrack of this game. That is how good it is. So let's send it off now. So as you guys know, 'tis the season to be jolly. Fa la 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 la. And so I got today with me some Christmas stuff. So Christmas song. I'm sorry for your ears because I'm not that good of singing, but I did it just because I wanted to celebrate Christmas with you guys. So 3, 2, 1, let's go. On the first day of playing, DS gave to me one sneaking technique. On the second day of playing, DS gave to me 2 battle modes and one sneaking technique. The third day of playing, DS gave to me 3 more cards, 2 battle modes, and one sneaking technique. On the 4th day of playing, DS gave to me 4 unlockable characters, 3 more cards, 2 battle modes, and one sneaking technique. On the 5th day of playing, DS gave to me Waluigi pinball, 4 unlockable characters, 3 more cards, 2 battle modes, and 1 snaking technique. On the 6th day of playing, DS gave to me 6 weird cards, 1 Luigi Pinball, 4 unlockable characters, 3 more cards, 2 battle modes, and 1 snaking technique. On the 7th day of playing, DS gave to me 7 mission tiers, 6 weird cards, 1 Luigi Pinball, 4 unlockable characters, 3 more cards, 2 battle modes, and 1 snaking technique. The 8th day of playing, DS gave to me 8 Shy Guy colors, 7 mission tiers, 6 weird cards, 1 Luigi Pinball, 4 unlockable characters, 3 more cards, 2 battle modes, and 1 snaking technique. On the 9th day of playing, DS gave to me 9 epic moments, 8 Shy Guy colors, 7 mission tier, 6 weird cards, 1 Luigi Pinball, 4 unlockable characters, 3 more cards, 2 battle modes, and 1 snaking technique. On the 10th day of playing, DS gave to me 10 out of 10 experience, 9 epic moments, 8 Shy Guy colors, 7 mission tiers, 6 weird cards, 1 Luigi Pinball, 4 unlockable characters, 3 more cards, 2 battle modes, and 1 snaking technique. On the 11th day of playing, DS gave to me 11 dead online services, 10 out of 10 experience, 9 epic moments, 8 Shy Guy colors, 7 mission tiers, 6 weird cards, 1 Luigi Pinball, 4 unlockable characters, 3 more cards, 2 battle modes, and 1 snaking technique. On the 12th day of playing, the DS gave to me 2 coins in 7, 11 online services, 10 of experience, 9 epic moments, 8 Shy Guy colors, 7 mission tiers, 6 weird cards, 1 Luigi Pinball, 4 unlockable characters, 3 more cards, 2 battle modes, and 1 snaking technique.